especially a national activity na sinabi, attendance of stockists is a must, dapat nandun ka. No question asked about it. So let's talk about the RBC. The RBC have a mission, it has a vision that is aligned to the mission and vision of the company. My question to you right now is, who among you knows the vision statement of the company? The mission statement of the company. Ay, magpa-exam kayo tayo, sir. Sinong stockist dito ang alam ang mission statement ng company? Ma'am!
Mission.
Binabasa. Ayun, sabi niya, ma'am. Sabi sa RBC yun. Sige nga, ma'am. Ano ang mission statement ng company? Feeling mo lang. Sige.
Committed to help stockists.
That's the RBC side. What do you think is the mission statement of the company? Sige lang, let's give it a try. What?
To restore the health of people.
To restore the health of the people. That is one of our mission. What else? Your future is our goal. Yan. This is our home. This is our future. Tama? Yan yung mga ano natin, slogan natin. The mission statement of the company is we are committed. Nakasulat din po yan dyan. We are committed in providing opportunity for good health and financial freedom through an honest and long-term partnership. Dapat alam niyo yan, ha? Stockies. Dapat alam niyo yung mission statement natin, di ba? Our vision is to become a dependable marketing providing opportunity, dependable company that will support the mission statement of the company. Anyways, the mission of the RBC is actually aligned to the mission statement of the company, that is to provide good health and financial freedom. But RBC is specifically targeted on a specific region. They are committed to help the stockists grow and expand para ma-accomplish ng stockists yung mission statement ng company. Because it is the company that is on the ground para mangyari yung mission ng kumpanya. That's the reason we look for stockists, because we need a partner who will accomplish the mission and vision. Our vision is to really tap 1%. Just imagine we have 100% population. How many populations do we have in the Philippines? How many populations do we have? How many, sir?
More than 100 million.
More than 100 million. And we do not want to tap the 100 million. We only want to tap at least 1%. And if we talk about the 1%, this is a huge number. That alone will make us happy. But of course, if we can go further, mas maganda. But do you know that the RBC, they are only asked to tap 0.5% of the household population. I'm not talking about the population, the 100 million, of the household population. In one household, more or less around 5 to 6 members of the family, so divided by 5 pa yun. And we only ask them to tap 0.5%. Why am I sharing this data? Because Calabarzon region hasn't touched yet the 0.5%. It's nothing to be sad about. But it means that the opportunity is still very, very big. The opportunity awaiting us, the market waiting for us is still very huge. But the question is, in your area, were you able to tap 0.5% of your target market? If not, if you are not aware, go back to the data. Where do you get the data? Go to Wikipedia, you will find the data of your region. Study very well your data. The role of the RBC, they are committed to help the stockists in growing and expanding. But how can the RBC do this one? The RBC can only accomplish its role as an RBC once we get a committed stockist. So this is not just about the commitment of your RBC. But the most important thing is your commitment stockists in your area so that the RBC can become successful in accomplishing his target for your region. So stockists, at the end, you are very important for the growth of the area. Mamaya, I'll talk about the distributor. The RBC, it collaborates with the company. We plan together. We talk what programs, what support to give, kung ano man ang mga suggestion, and then from the meetings that we have, ibinababa po yan ng ating mga RBC. Hindi ko na isa-isa yun yung kanina. So what is the role of the RBC? They lead the overall target of the region. And who is inside that region? The stockists and the distributors alongside with the customers. But under the management of the RBC, more concerned siya directly on the stockists because supposedly it's the stockists who manages the distributors and the distributor manages the customer. We'll go to that later. Aside from leading the overall goal, the RBC is also assigned to educate the leaders in the region. That is why we are organizing events like this. But sadly, there are few or some leaders and stockists who doesn't see the value of trainings like this. Our product is not a common product that is a commercialized product. We are not being, hindi tayo nakikita sa TV. Walang nag-endorse na artista. Although pwede naman, but generally, our product is not like Coca-Cola na kilalang kilala sa market. And educating our market is very, very important for us to become successful. But if the stockist is not well educated, how can we expect to have educated consumers? Because the success of our business lies on how well we educate our customers, our consumers. Later we'll talk about that again. So education is one of the program of the RBC to ensure that every stockist are well trained para i-promote yung product, para tungkol sa marketing plan and anything else about the business. The RBC also assesses the performance of the stockist. It's the company who compiles your performance. We give the data to your RBC. The RBC will evaluate, is this good enough to be extended? Is this stockist good enough in the performance of his area? So some of you fell below the requirement. Tama? And don't be sad. I know, sino po dito ang walang problema sa target? Baba ko rin yung kamay ko. Kasi concerned din namin yung company targets, right? So all of us is concerned about target. And we cannot deny the fact that the past 2 years that we are under COVID, the sales is tremendous. Who enjoy COVID-19? Except yung sakit na COVID-19. But the sales that COVID-19 gave us, sino ang nag-benefit? Tataas ako ng kamay. Because COVID-19 is a golden opportunity year of HCIBIZ. We break through the sales. That is the peak of sales of the company when we had COVID-19. We are not happy that there is COVID, but business-wise, it gives us a very, very good return. But after the 2 years of pandemic, now is the challenge of financial crisis. Tama? Wala na silang pera. Yung iba na wala ng trabaho. Gusto ko ng CMD, wala akong pambili. So sales is affected. Right? But since sales is affected, you need to think as a stockist how to strategize to keep up your performance. In other areas, I heard, bakit kaya yung company, kakatapos lang ng COVID, tinaasan na naman yung target? Sige na, nahiya lang kayo magtanong, kaya itatanong ko na sa sarili ko. Tama? Ako na magtatanong kasi sigurado ako mahihiya kayo kasi baka biglang evaluate ako ni Miss Kat, mamemuhan ako pag tinanong ko to. But I know deep inside your heart, there are some of you who are asking, bakit kaya pataas ng pataas yung sales target ng company para sa mga stockists. From 30,000 PB, it rose up to 36,000 PB. And then it goes now to 42,000 PB, and I would like to announce to all of you that by July, it will go up to 50,000 PB. Palakpakan naman dyan kahit masama ang loob. Why are we doing this? First thing, talaga palakpak naman din kayo. Salamat po sa kooperasyon. Kahit palakpak naman, hindi ko alam kung masaya kayo para doon. But I would like to explain first. Originally, napapainom tuloy si Ma'am Evelyn. 50,000. Okay. Originally, the target of stock is, hindi po namin tinaasan actually. Yun nga lang kasi nung nag-COVID, nagbaba kami. Kaya akala ng mga stockies, nagtaas kami. Kasi nung nag-COVID, we do not know what will happen. So to keep all the stockies, we lower down the target. It's actually 50,000 to start with. But since there was COVID, and we do not know, there are uncertainties that are happening, we do not know it, we can actually cater our stockies. We need to lower down the target to 30,000 PB. Kasi nung mga first year, unsure din kami paano makakarating sa inyo yung mga products. Kasi hindi kami allowed pumasok sa office. Hindi kami allowed mag-operate sa strata. So paano namin yun i-gagawin? So what we did, nagpadala kami ng million-million na product in different regions. Ang tanong doon, paano naman mapapadala ng RBC ngayon yan sa mga stockists? Kasi ang unang goal namin noon, basta